All right, we are live. Hi, everybody. My name is Kayla. Today, we're going to be doing a HIIT class. It's going to be perfect for after that holiday weekend. As we go in today, and I'll probably mention this later, when we're doing this class today, I'm sure you want to kind of go hard, especially if if you drank or you ate a lot over the weekend. But remember, this is us just kind of getting back into our routine. You definitely want to push yourself, but not to the point of exhaustion, or, we don't want to push ourselves too hard to cause injury. So if you did enjoy yourself this weekend, I know that I did. I had cookies, drinks, all of it. Again, don't be hard on yourself today. Get back into a routine. Watch your food today. This is going to be an awesome HIIT class to burn a lot of calories. So it's going to get you sweating, especially if you're dealing with thunderstorms and stuff today. It's the perfect day for it. As you see, you need no equipment today. So we're pretty much going to get right into the warm up. Again, this is HIIT today. I will have plenty of options and modifications if you don't want to do any jumping, if maybe you're tight from the weekend. Really, I just want you to have fun with this class today and get a great burn, okay? I know I need a long warm up today. I don't know about you guys, so please drop a comment if you do the workout. I will be listening to my own music today. I suggest you do the same so that you can hear it really clearly. I will have a timer on for our intervals later, but for right now, just make sure you've got some space in the room, and let's get started with that warm up. All right. And this is a short class today, so if you just saw the schedule, this is a 30-minute class. I'm going to try to have you guys done by 11:45. I'm sure you guys have a busy Monday after a holiday weekend. So let's go ahead and start off. Let's start off with a nice little side-to-side step. Let's do some big circles, and let's start them nice and slow here. Woo. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. You got some sunshine. Maybe you made your favorite food or drink. I know I'm obsessed with anything watermelon, so I got like watermelon cookies and watermelon drinks. They were fantastic. Take it backwards. You'll have to comment at the end maybe what your favorite treat was this weekend. I'd like to know. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stand still. We'll take our hands on our hips. We're going to start with a small rotation because we're going to be doing this in class today. So I want you to rotate your right knee and you're going to reach your right arm. So you're going to rotate, come back to center. Rotate other side, back to center. So let's go ahead and do this. Find your pace. Keep that core nice and tight. We're just reaching. Good. We're going to get ready to take it up to the top corner in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's reach up. Remember, this will be recorded, so you can always do this later today. 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do some chest openers. So we're going to keep those elbows slightly bent, opening up through those arms. We're going to alternate which one's on top. And feel free to comment if you guys can't hear me super well. I've got my laptop in a different position. 3, 2, and 1. Grab onto something here, either a wall or something sturdy. We're going to start off with whichever leg you prefer. We're going to go 10 swings forward and back, and then 10 swings side to side. Make sure we're not using our back a lot. We want to get that glute warmed up and that hip. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my left leg, keeping my core nice and tight. 10 full swings. Good, then 10 side to side. I'm switching over to my right leg. Good, over side to side. Good, relax. Take those feet underneath those hips, arms behind your head. Let's do 10 good mornings. So flat back here, pushing your butt toward the back of the room. We just did some leg swings if you're joining in. Really make sure you feel that stretch. And after your 10 good mornings, you have 10 squats. So spread those feet out, chest up nice and tall. Sit back in those heels. I don't know about you guys, but I got so many mosquito bites, even with spraying myself. So I'm kind of uncomfortable because I have them on my knees and my feet. So I don't have any shoes on. You can have shoes on if you would like. You don't have to. Good. So 10 squats here. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and do a nice world's greatest stretch to open up those hips. You're going to reach up nice and tall. Walk it out to a plank. Let's take that right foot toward our right hand. Reaching up. And set that hand down. Right foot comes back. Left foot forward. Switch sides. Good. Take that hand down. Foot comes back. Walk it all the way back up. Music down for a second. Nice. Welcome everybody joining. Make sure nobody commented anything real quick. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. So again, this is HIIT. Make it as hard or as easy as you need today, depending on how you're feeling. Again, I want you to push yourself, but not to the point don't do it just because you ate a cookie or ate something bad this weekend. Just do a good workout here today. So we're going to start off with some Tabata intervals. So I've got 2 exercises. This is all body weight stuff today. It's meant to just get you moving, get our core engaged, get us feeling well today. So make sure you have some space, and I'll show some modifications. So the first one is going to be a lateral shuffle with a punch. So if you remember, we were warming up with a nice rotation. That's going to come in a key here, okay? So we're going to shuffle to one side. You're going to bring that leg, and you're going to punch with that arm. Shuffle other side, rotate, punch. So you're going to be going quick. You want those abs tight. You're going to throw in that punch. And I want to make sure, again, you're rotating that hip. We don't want to just punch and just stretch that core, okay? So if you don't want to run, just shuffle, rotate, and add that punch. If you want to, you can also just shuffle or, again, just rotate and add that punch. So it's really up to you on how hard you want to make that. The next one is the most challenging. It is a bear crawl. So simplest form, if you don't feel like doing a bear crawl, you're going to have hands underneath your shoulders, feet, you got your knees underneath your hips, kind of tucked up on your toes. You're going to lift off, hovering off the ground. This is a bear hold. So you can hold this for 20 seconds if that's challenging enough for you. If you can, you're going to do alternating arm and leg, forward and back. Working on keeping that core nice and tight and working on some upper body strength. So we've got 8 rounds of this, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. Have fun with the lateral shuffle. I love doing this one, especially after a weekend of eating. So let's get ready. I've got the timer, so I'll tell you when. Trying to get a fun song here. Hopefully you've got some good music as well. All right, we got 10 seconds. So remember, lateral shuffle, and it's going to add that punch. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Relax. All right, bring it down to the floor. Remember, either a hold or a crawl. Let's go. 20 seconds here. Relax. All right, bring it back up. 3, right, bring it back to the floor. Remember, you can just stay in a nice small space. Let's go. Halfway. If you want to change it up, you can also do a forward shuffle and a backward shuffle. Up to you. 2, 1, let's go. Come on, get me with those punches. I'm going to do that modified one with some of you guys, holding that bear hold. All right, let's go. 20 seconds. Keep going, come on. Relax. All right, one more of each. Work. Halfway, come on, 10 seconds. Relax. All right, last one, 20 seconds here. Let's go. I know those quads are probably burning. Come on. Couple seconds. Relax. All right, guys, grab a drink. I'm gonna grab my water bottle. All right. So that was round one. Get our blood pumping here. On our next one, we're getting a little heavy in the quads. Just again, trying to get you guys moving. So we're gonna have a standing crunch. I have a few options for you guys on this. And I apologize if it's kind of dark in here. It's a stormy day, so you might not be able to see me super well. So a standing crunch, this is a really weird metaphor, but you're acting like you're grabbing an apple from a tree and you're smashing it on your knee. So keeping those abs nice and tight, you're gonna bring that knee in toward your hands. So it's harder than it looks for 20 seconds. We'll do one side the first time, then we'll switch. If you want to make it harder, you're jumping into that lift. You don't have to though, you can simply just reach and tuck. If you're not a fan of that, I'm fine with good old jumping jacks. You can even do a modified jumping jack here as long as you're moving. Then you have either a reverse alternating lunge or a reverse or alternating curtsy lunge. I'll be doing curtsies, so curtsies coming back at an angle, and you're gonna alternate the whole time. Chest is up nice and tall, you're gonna feel this in your glutes. If you don't like that or it's hard on your knees, take it back to a reverse lunge. That will also work. Worst case, if you don't like either of those, you can also do a lateral lunge. So, standing crunch, going fast, right into your choice of lunge. Then on the third round, guys, you will get a break on your quads. So push yourself on this one. We'll get a break next. All right, I'm excited. 10 seconds. I'm gonna start with right arms to left knee. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Tight abs. Make sure to breathe here. You can even slow it down and add a pause if you don't want to go as fast. It's still gonna make it hard. Good, relax. March it out. We got that curtsy or reverse lunge. All right, let's go. Watch those knees if you're doing the curtsy lunge. Relax. All right, left arms to right knee. Remember, you can modify with a jumping jack or a modified jack. 2, 1, let's go. Kind of like you're dancing here. All right, back to that lunge. Let's go. Catch your breath here. Be thinking about what type you want to do on the next one. And then after this round, we have some upper body and core. I'm sure you're excited about the core. All right, we're back to right arms, left knee. Remember, you can also add that pause. I'm going to try that pause in this round. Let's go. Relax. All right, back to that lunge. All right, let's go. Relax. All right, left arms, right leg, and we got one more. Go. Couple seconds. Relax. All right, last of those lunges. I want it to burn. Let's go, 20 seconds. Relax. All right, grab a drink. Whew. All right, who's ready for some core? I know that I am. All right, so I do have a little bit of upper body here. We are doing push-ups. I've got a lot of options for you though tonight. So if you're like me, I did push-ups yesterday, so my arms are really tired. So you can follow what I'm doing, or you can do the more advanced. So if you want to do what I'm doing, you're going to be modified on your knees, hands under shoulders. You want those elbows coming back at an angle, but you're going to do a push-up into a child's pose. So it's going to go push-up. It's a nice little push-up flow. It's going to give you a little bit of a break and a little bit of a stretch in between, okay, and keep you moving. If you're like, no, I feel good today, I haven't done push-ups in a while, you can also go on your toes or again on your knees, and you can do that push-up and then jumping jack. Make it harder on yourself. Get those abs working. So that's an option for you. Then we're going to do one of my favorite core exercises. You're going to have legs up, and we're going to start. We'll start with our right arm behind our head. This is where you're going to lower one leg and then do a side crunch. So what this will look like, I'm going to have both legs up. Left leg's going to come down, up, and then my right elbow, gonna do a side crunch. So for 20 seconds, just that left leg to right elbow. Modification, drop one leg to the floor and just lower that leg into that side crunch. Then we'll switch sides, left elbow, right leg, same thing. I will make sure you stay on the right side, just follow my lead. So let's get ready, guys. We're going right into this push-up to child's pose, or again, push-up with a jack. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So push-up, child's pose. You're not going to get a ton done, but you're going to make them really good push-ups because you're going to have those elbows going back and your core is nice and tight. We also want to make sure our butt's not sticking up in the air. Woo! All right, flip it over. We're starting with a left leg lower. Right elbow is going to do the twist. Let's go. So lower that left leg. Little cross crunch with the right elbow. Relax your neck into your hand. Remember, modification is setting that right leg down as you do the leg lift. Good, switch. All right, push up to jumping jack if you want to change it up. Let's go. All right, make sure you switch sides. So right leg is lifting, left elbow is crunching. Let's go. So lower it only to where you feel comfortable on your low back. Your low back should be pressed into that floor. Make sure you're breathing here. Come on, 10 seconds. Halfway. All right, back to those push-ups. Set those hips down. Let's go. All right, back to our original side. What, left leg, right arm? Hopefully I got that right. Your left arm stabilizing you on the ground. Flip. All right, here we go. Give me at least 5 push-ups. This is my 5th. All right, flip it over. Right leg, left arm. Make it count here. Here we go. Lower it. Keep those abs tight. Add that little crunch. Rest. Grab those knees. Tuck them in. Woo. All right, guys. So we have exactly 5 minutes left. So we're gonna get through hopefully at least one Tabata here. We might have to cut it a little short. I do want to do just a few stretches with you guys. We're gonna do another ab one because I'm sure that is what you guys really want after the weekend. So we've got flutter kicks and then cross body mountain climbers. and we'll have a modification for you. So, flutter kicks. You have those hands underneath your bottom. Start up high for what you're comfortable with. Work lower if you feel stable. So we're going to do little flutter kicks. You can relax that head on the floor. Just keep that lower abs nice and tight, and you want to make sure you're not rounding in your back. You can also do scissors if you prefer. Then we're going to flip it over, and you have cross-body mountain climbers. So you can be on your fists or your hands, but you're going to do opposite knee, the opposite elbow here, okay? You're going to add a little pause, and you're going to really work that core. If you're going to do regular mountain climbers, that's fine. But let's get through. How about we'll do 6 rounds. So instead of 8 rounds like normal, we'll do 6 rounds here. Let me change that. All right, so flutter kicks are first. Modify as you need. Even if that's, you just need to do one leg, maybe you need to do tiny kicks, that's fine, okay? All right, get ready. 10 seconds. Flutters or scissors. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Relax. Flip it over. If these are too hard for you, take breaks as you need. Or modifying just a plank. Here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Relax. All right, back to those flutter kicks. Let's go. Halfway, come on. Relax. If you can't do the mountain climbers, you can also do bicycles here to add a pause. I'm fine with that if you don't want to be on your hands. Let's go. Relax. All right, one more of each, we're done. All right, last round flutters. So if you want to do scissors, this is your chance. If you haven't done them yet, they're harder in my opinion, but whew. I can definitely feel everything that I ate this weekend. That's okay though. Relax. All right, last one, guys. Mountain climbers. Here we go. I want you to try to go the whole time. We only have 10 seconds left. I sweat dripping down my arms. Hopefully you do too. Woo. Relax. Take it down to the floor. Slowly bring it up to a cobra. Take it back, child's pose. Walk your hands to the left side. Right hand goes over left. Other side. Left hand over right. Walk it back to center. Let's take that right leg forward. Push that left hip forward so you feel stretched on that hip flexor and quad. You can even grab that back foot if you want to make it a little harder. And now sink back toward your left heel. Reach and extend that right leg. Reach that arm forward. Good. Come back to center. We're going to switch legs. Same thing. Now left leg forward. Reach and grab that leg if you'd like, or that foot. And I highly suggest if you have a foam roller and you haven't worked out in the last few days, roll out your quads. It'll make you feel a lot better. Good. Sit back toward that right heel. Extend that left leg. Reach. Good. You can stand it up or you can sit it down here. We're just going to do a quick arm stretch. Reach those arms behind. Pull those shoulders back. You can lean forward if you'd like. Good. Bring it up. Palms forward. And act like someone's pulling those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold, reach toward those toes. And bring it up. All right, guys, thanks for joining me for a quick HIIT class today. Just 30 minutes, because again, I assume you have super busy Mondays coming back from the holiday. Remember, don't be hard on yourself. We all enjoyed ourselves, whether it's drinking or eating or maybe not working out. Just get back into a routine this week. We've got plenty of classes, a new class schedule, so check that out. I'll be seeing you guys later this week for more core and fun, challenging classes. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. We have e-coaching and some fun, exciting things we'll be posting later this week. Please comment if you did the class. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.